guys, welcome in. My name's obviously Robert Manning, and that's Davion
Wrong way.
No, my way, it's the right way. So my way is the right way. So
Okay, so you're pointing the opposite, but it's okay. But I'm getting y'all bussy.
For me, it's pointing to you on my screen. You're right next to me. So I guess we'll do this the please day. But welcome to our two people that are already watching, which is crazy. Let us know how you're doing in the chat. Unfortunately, our fearless leader Scott will not be with us tonight, but we are going to man the sea today. So
yes, we are.
We're the captains of the ship, and we're gonna take care of business tonight. Because tonight we are doing cash or trash.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
A person that's running the show would definitely have everything set up. But don't worry, guys. We're not that show. We don't have anything set up because I found out last minute we don't have our fearless leader, Scott. So I have to type in everything manually real quick. And I don't have no pictures to show either because I'm not on a desktop and hard to do the one thing. But what we could do is we'll talk. We've got a bunch of movies to talk about tonight, guys, but our main three that we're going to focus on, I'll show here in 1 second. Let me see if I can just do this. Let's go to more. Let's add file. Let's choose. But yeah, let us know how you're doing. Let us know how your day is. If we don't respond to your comment right away, I apologize. Like I said, I'm the only one that's doing this.
Okay. Well, all right. For future.
What for future?
If Rob having issues, I don't mind taking over and helping out.
Yeah. But here we go. We're going to do this. All right. So we'll just go ahead and start with the first picture. And we are going to talk about Black Phone 2.
Yes.
So let me change the little banner real quick. To be honest, you probably should. Do you know how to use StreamYard?
Oh, a little bit.
Because in the future, because you're running off of a computer, it would be a lot easier because I'm running off a cell phone. So that's why it's a little harder on me.
Right.
But let me get the banner. We'll that'll be next show or something. So Black Phone.
All right, so what's the budget on this?
So we don't have a budget. Most of these movies tonight, guys, we will not have a budget for. We're gonna do Cash or Trash a little different tonight.
Really? No, there is a budget.
No, not according to what I can find. What are you finding?
A budget of yes, it is. It's showing.
I don't. It said it was non-disclosed. It says 16 to 17 for the first one.
Black Phone, yeah, but okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Trying to make me look bad?
No. I read it. It did. I was like, it has the budget, but then I looked.
The first movie had a 16 to 17 million budget, and I don't know what the official box office numbers, but I'm pretty sure it was more than.
Yeah, it was. It was more.
Yeah. Let's see.
It was 160 million globally.
Yeah. So obviously it made 10 times its money. So it makes sense that they do a sequel. So I'll be honest, I haven't seen Black Phone 1, but I knew Davion did. So that's why I picked this as one of our movies to talk about. And I figured with having such a low budget on the first one, and I knew it made its money, just didn't know how much. And it looks like says the film opened to an impressive 36 million in the United States, specifically exceeding expectations for a low-budget horror film during COVID-19 pandemic. So it was released during the pandemic.
Right.
It looks like it was released in 2020, and it was the third highest grossing horror movie of 2020. So yeah. So on that note, I'm just gonna say instant cash. I'm gonna let Day talk. Day, have you seen the trailer?
I've seen the trailer, but I never saw the first one.
Oh, you didn't see the first one? Oh.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna let you
know. And that's shocking because Day loves his horror. So why have you not seen it, sir?
Okay. So the first one feels like, and from what other people have saw it, it was more a kidnapping torture type of thing where it was like a kid being kids that was kidnapped and murdered. This one feels more of a Freddy Krueger style type psychological. So
but are you
stuff like with kids kind of bothers me. And I like to tell people that because I don't like horror films that have kids in it, because it basically affects me a lot, because I think kids are vulnerable when it comes to stuff like that, and it's hard to basically tolerate. Like even with it took me a moment to watch it.
So what you're saying is you'll never watch the first one?
If I have to, I will, but
I mean, nobody's forcing you to.
Yeah, so no.
But I wonder if you can still watch the second one without watching the first one.
If somebody tell me you should see part 2, but you have to watch part 1, I will do it to watch part 1 to get a clear understanding. Then I'll watch part 2.
Let me see. Hold on, let me go to. And what's cool is the guy that played in How to Train Your Dragon. That's cool. Actually, we have 2 movies tonight we were talking about that the main character from How to Train Your Dragon is.
Oh, yes, that is true.
And we are talking about Mason. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm sorry, man. I did get to meet him. He's a really nice guy. It's like Thames or something like that. It's Thames. Thames.
I think
I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyways, so it looks like he plays the main character, Ethan Hawke, which was in the first one and was in the Moon Knight series. He was in the first one. Anna Laura's gonna be there, or not gonna be there, but it's gonna be in the movie. I met her. She's from she was just in Final Destination. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
She's from All American.
Yeah,
she played Carrie. I got to meet her at Pensacon. That was one of the only good things about Pensacon besides Phase on Love. I mean, what? Anyways, no, we're just joking. But no, anyway, so Anna Laura is in it. It looks like there's kids in this, so we cannot watch that, or because it's more of a Freddy Krueger, you're fine with that?
It's more like Freddy Krueger gets his revenge by
mentally. As Finn's now 17 struggles with life after his captivity, his sister begins receiving calls in her dreams from the Black Phone and seeing disturbing visions of 3 boys being stalked at a winter camp known as Alpine Lake.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got more like not Freddy Krueger vibes, but more like Jason vibes, or Michael Myers.
Oh, excuse me. If you've seen the trailer, it gives off Freddy Krueger vibes.
Okay. Well, being stalked at a camp makes me think of Jason.
Yeah, but if you really pay attention to the trailer,
which
it will really
So
give you.
the question is, are you gonna watch this?
Probably not.
No,
Probably
okay.
going to see it on streaming. I'm not trashing it. It's probably going to be a cash.
It's
I'm
gonna
not
easily be cash. It's October and it's a horror movie. It's gonna
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's going to be cash.
be
It's just
cash. All right. So we'll move on to the next movie, Instant Cash. Sorry, I just assumed you watched the first one because of how successful. You might be bad for assuming, but that does make sense. I mean, getting abducted and stuff. Yeah, I can see why you don't like that. So, anyways, we'll move on to the next movie, which I'm excited about because we just said Mason Thams, or however you say his name. I apologize. But he's in 2 movies, and this one I'm hoping will 100% be cash, and that's going to be. Give me a second, guys. Why does it not? Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, Okay. Boom. Boom. Our next movie is Regretting You. No, Day, I do not regret you, but we are going to be talking about Regretting You, which will just show up back on the screen real quick. Boom. It's that second one. And what's so cool is it's got Scott Eastman's in the Eastwood, sorry, or Scott, yeah, Eastwood, which is obviously Clint Eastwood's son.
Yeah.
And it's got the guy from Spider-Man. It's in here. Dave Franco, right? Is that who was in Spider-Man?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. As Osborn's kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then so there we go. So it's that, and what's cool is McKenna Grace is in it, which I have met both McKenna Grace and Mason at the same time. First, I did meet McKenna. It was such a great experience because we met her like last year, and then when she saw me at the Chicago Fan Expo that Mason was, I should have brought down my pop because now I have a signed How to Train Your Dragon Funko Pop that it's cool. On the side of it says the quote, it's like you useless reptile, you good for nothing, you useless reptile, or whatever he says when they have the girl on the dragon and he's not listening. Anyways, I got that quote up. Huh?
I was listening.
What? Oh.
I thought you said I wasn't listening.
No, I never said that.
Oh.
No, I said anyways. But yeah, so we have a How to Train Your Dragon signed Funko Pop by Mason. And it was funny is when she saw me at the con, she's like, "Wait, are you my buddy?" And I said, "Yeah." And she looked right at Mason and said, "I told you I know him. I know my fans." Which is great. And then when I got to say hi to him, he's like, "Dude, he's like, I know your face." So that was great. Because McKenna has 2 videos of me on her phone, and I guess she showed them to Mason. So it was just cool that when he went, "I know your face," I'm like, that could either be a good thing or a bad thing. But what's really interesting about the movie Regretting You is, first off, I didn't realize this was going to theaters. I thought this was going to be a Netflix movie. So I'm excited it's going to theaters because I've been wanting to watch it. And 2, it's the chemistry between McKenna and Mason. It's so like interesting. Like they're not officially boyfriend and girlfriend, but everybody's like, you guys basically are without telling everybody. Right. Like the way they interact in public, they're holding hands, and the way that their tables were together at the convention and they were doing photo ops already together. It's just, yeah. But I'm excited to see this movie. It's got a good lineup of people. So I think it'll be a huge success. I really could not find a budget, but it's also it's based on a book, and usually books do good when they come out to movies. So
go ahead.
I'm gonna say realistically, the budget's anywhere from 50 million to 100. Realistically, I don't think they spend anywhere even up to 100, but you do have like I said, Scott Eastwood, and you do have Franco, and you do have McKenna Grace and Mason Thames. So I'd say 50 million is what I'm gonna say. And I will say cash. It's a good love story, and I think it's good that they put it in the month of October, because let's say you are a couple that doesn't want to go see horror stuff. You got something else you can go watch than just horror in theaters, and I think that's a good idea, because a lot of times during October it is just horror stuff. But and it's funny. I know Day's very upset that Mortal Kombat did not come out this month.
You're right.
But after seeing that there's over 8 movies that are going to be in theaters this month, it makes sense why they went ahead and said, let's reschedule. Not saying that the other 8 are going to do, that they're all going to be huge, but I mean, you would have a lot of competing, and they may get less numbers than what they were wanting because of how many movies. Because we have other movies that we're going to be discussing that we're just going to talk for a second that are going to be instant cash. So anyways, I'm going to say cash. I'm excited for it. Maybe I'll find a date to go with it, or maybe I'll go by myself and find a girl at the movie theaters. Who knows? But I think I'm going to go to the theaters and see this. So yeah. What about you, Day? Are you going to bring a date and you're going to go watch Regretting You?
I'm going to say trash. Because
you're wrong. But
no, I am, because of the fact that you're doing it in the month of October. This is pretty much Comic-Con and Halloween month. People are trying to get their scare fest. Something like that being placed in that month of October, like romance, I think it should have been in February, where Valentine's should have hit. So if they would have pushed this film to February, I could see a huge number. But as far as October, it's not going to do what it's expected if it does become cash. But I'm going to say trash, because you're basically going against a couple of films that going to stand out the most. So I understand Mortal Kombat being pushed when I saw the lineup of opportunities of other films, but this film, I feel as though should have been pushed to February. And he left. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I say trash. I did not expect Rob to disappear like that. That's crazy. And the next, oh God, I did not expect Rob to leave. And he's the one that's doing everything. I'm thrown off. I'm thrown off. I'm surprised Rob left. Rob, if you can see me or hear me, come back on. Or I'm going to talk about the next film that you saw all the way to my left. And dang, I can't believe Rob left. Rob. Don't do this to me, Rob. I can't believe he left. Oh my God. You're supposed to be unbiased when it comes to films. And October is mainly horror films for October. I was about to say.
Here's Robert.
Okay, I was about to say, bro. I know you wasn't scared or shocked about. I was about to say you about to leave.
Your trash was so bad that you made my phone die.
No, I didn't. I'm basically being honest. Like,
yeah, and guess what? Guess what other movies that are huge success that have came out during the month of October?
Right, go ahead.
So I just looked up a top 10 list that usually come out in October. And we're going to start with number 2 on the list, because the first one's from 1970. But number 2, which is a classic, When Harry Met Sally, came out in October. That is an 80s movie. Then we got the 90s. You Got Mail. That is another huge success. 1999, we got Runaway Bride. That's another huge success. You've got The Lake House in 2006 with Keanu Reeves. And
Because it was Keanu Reeves.
Huh?
Because it was Keanu Reeves.
And Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, but mainly.
Yeah, and with this movie, you have McKenna Grace, which is becoming a household name. And you do got Scott Eastwood, and you do got Mason. You've got all these people that have.
But you have to put the fact that
it doesn't matter that it's October.
I know, but I'm explaining to you. You got to be unbiased about the whole execution. Probably because of the name. Probably because of advertisement.
Yeah, which Regretting You has been getting a lot of advertisement.
Okay, but most people are assembling in October for Halloween, so
and a good love story is going to help the month of October. I promise you. When we talk next month, I'm gonna go, haha, dang, I'm right.
Okay, and I'll take the L. I'll be like, look, that's what Cash and Trash is about. Like,
you gotta think.
It's just but it's our opinion. So
yes, you're allowed to have your own opinion.
Exactly, you do too. But it's just the fact that you gotta look at the basics. Even though those films made a success on October, you gotta understand that depending on their competition opening day, who are they on competition?
Well, I look at
right now, their competition looks tight.
Well, but at the same aspect, this is going to hit a different audience than your horror audience. And
not just that, but you got other stuff that's coming out, and that's
most of the stuff that's coming out this month is either for kids or is horror, and we're going to be talking about that. Hold on, let me go to my local theater real quick. Because that'll tell me what is my theater. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, because I gotta see when this movie comes out, because I didn't do it in the order of movies coming out. Let's see, coming soon. All right. So this is actually, and yeah, this is why this will be good, because it's gonna be the basically almost the end of October, which will go into November, which. In November is definitely a family.
Then that would make sense for Cash.
Well, it's coming out October 24th, 2025. And I'm sorry, October, the other movies.
Wait. Repeat that again. When is coming out?
October 24th, basically 2 weeks before November.
That's no, seriously, that's bad.
No, that's not.
Yes, it is, because 24th is Halloween.
No, 31st is Halloween.
Wait. Let me check that. You said October 24th?
Yeah, Halloween is the 31st.
My bad. No. What I'm saying is, if it's coming out on the 24th, a lot of people want to get their horror fix in. So
nothing's coming out Halloween.
No, I said they want to get their.
No, I'm just saying nothing's coming out Halloween.
All right, so that's good, but everybody want to get their horror fix on.
Well, yeah, they're going to get their horror fix the weekend before with Black Phone 2 comes out October 17th. And the other movie, which comes out tomorrow, which we were going to talk about, I don't really have any opinions on it, and I do have a budget. The story of the... Okay, anyways. Because our next movie besides our but anyways, so you said Trash.
Yeah.
Even with the budget,
semi-trash.
Even if the budget's $50 million, you're going Trash.
Only because.
Okay.
I say semi-trash. It's gonna make bank, but barely.
Gonna make bank with having McKenna Grace in it.
Okay.
Like, you should have seen her line at the convention.
Okay.
Her line, compared to her line last year and her line this con, and people were talking about the Regretting You movie. They were literally in line talking about that movie when the movie hasn't even came out and wanting her autograph for that movie.
Okay.
So from my fan experience, I'm saying it's cash. Day saying it's trash. So we have that on the records that Day said trash.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going to go to our next big movie, and then the other movies we're just going to basically talk about real quick and stuff like that. So our next movie is going to be Tron Ares.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. Let me take the picture off and actually put the title real quick, and then I'll let you talk all you want. Boom and boom.
Okay. I'm going to say with this film, this is one of the most anticipated films that everybody's been waiting for the longest. They've been waiting for Tron for, I would say, almost a decade. So,
how long?
I think a decade. Because they're supposed to be a third, because this was pretty much a third, it's the third sequel to Tron, if I'm not mistaken, because I think it was Tron, another Tron. There's been a couple of Trons, bro.
There's only been 2 Trons.
Yes, two. So this is the third one. So, but this one,
this is the third one, but it is connected because they brought back the main. They brought back the main guy, but it doesn't. And I'm sad they're not bringing back the guy from. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait.
So,
hold on. Wait. Oh. How do I not know about the? Well, according, and I don't know how I didn't know about them because I do love the Trons. I guess they did a trilogy of Mr. Because they did Tron. So original Tron obviously is 1982. But then they did Tron Legacy. They did Tron the Next Day, and then they did Tron Uprising.
So this make 4.
No, this makes 5th.
This makes 5th? Wow.
But hold on. But it looks like the Tron. Hold on. Never mind. Hold on. Tron Uprising was a TV cartoon show. Okay. Right. That's why I didn't know. And then let me see if the other one was a movie or TV. But they're all probably in the same universe. But Tron. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Tron Legacy, I know, was an actual movie. But what is this Tron the Next Day? Never mind. Okay, never mind. So I was right. So yeah, this is the third one. But the thing that sucks about this one is I don't know why they're not bringing back the main character from the second one. Is not going to be in this one.
But it's okay because
it's going to be trash.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, I'm telling you, you're going to regret those words once you see them.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I'm telling you, you're going to regret these words because they had a screening of this, and by far it's been nothing but good reviews. And I'm telling you, bro,
that's good for it, but I'm saying trash.
Okay, that's your opinion, but
budget's 170 million, so
170 million. That's going to
gonna need to be.
Okay, I would eat those words, Rob.
Okay, I can't wait.
Okay, but
eat those words
because this is one of the most anticipated films.
I don't think it's the most anticipated.
Yes, this year, yes. This month, yes.
Nah.
Yes. Nah. I'm not gonna put money on this, but not because of.
Because you're scared, guys.
No, not because I'm not. No, I'm not scared.
You're scared.
I will give up. What would I give up?
I'd like to know what Scott's opinion is.
Yes, I would definitely would like to know what Scott's opinion.
Actually, let me see if I can take Scott real quick. See if we can get it inked.
No, I wouldn't bother.
I
Scott.
can no, he's fine. He'll either answer it or he won't answer it. It's simple as that. Hey, quick question. Do you think Tron Ares will be cash or trash? Cat or trash?
I'm telling you, that's going to be cash because that is the most anticipated film. The most.
Right.
It's telling you. How much you say the budget is for that movie?
107 million. Rumored.
If it's rumored, if it's true or not, 107 million is doable.
170, so we need to make about 400 million to be cash.
Yeah, and trust and believe.
All right. No, it's coming out the wrong month.
What?
I'm messing with you.
No.
Because you're saying the reason why the other movie's not going to be cash.
Yeah, because if it came out in Valentine, it could make quadruple the money that it's making.
No, that's a stereotype that it would be successful on Valentine's Day. It's going to be successful in October, and it's going to make you eat your words. Okay. And I hope I eat my words with Tron Ares, but no, I'm saying trash.
Okay.
Here. Hold on, let's go see something real quick. Let's just go see something real quick.
I wish there was audience members so we could tell them, like, what is your...
I wish there was too.
What is your opinion? Because I believe that movie...
Okay, maybe. I mean, let's see what the original budget was. What was the original budget? What was the budget for Tron Legacy? That barely made its money back.
But it was cash.
It was cash, but that also doesn't mean anything either, because I mean at that point it made more sense for people to take a risk with it because that was 30 years after the original.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I mean,
I say cash because
I say trash, and I can't wait until I'm right.
Okay.
Or I can't wait until I'm wrong. One or the other. I can't wait for it because, yeah.
But I am going to say, I think it's.
I mean, unless they, like I said, I mean, if they could have made the budget 100 million, I would have probably said cash. But I don't know. We'll have to see. If
you said 170 million, right?
Yeah, so that's why I said 340. But you got to think of it. It'd be technically 400 million. It needs to make, especially with all the marketing they spent with.
Yeah, but it's doable, especially.
I don't even want to know how much marketing they spent to be at San Diego Comic-Con.
This is doable.
How much doable? Okay, let's see what movies have came out recently. Let's see what they've made so far. Let's see. Because a lot of movies are not doing good in box office right now.
Yeah, but I think this one will.
No, that's okay. You're allowed to have that opinion.
No, it's okay.
Let's go to Mojo box office. Let's just see right now. Let's see. Worldwide, has anything? Okay, so it looks like the most recent thing that's came out. Oh, cool. Well, we already knew that was going to be cash, so that I didn't count because, yeah, most of its money is from overseas, which I know counts. But the Demon Slayers made $607 million.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. The Conjuring made $444 million.
That's cash.
Looks like the only reason why that is because of overseas. And I said cash on that one, but let's see. It's funny. Marvel no longer has the top 3 spots anymore.
Yeah.
But they still have not good.
Yeah, no, I say good. I say,
But at least Fantastic Four is in top 10 still. But I mean, Most of the movies, even Final Destination Bloodlines, that only made $314 million. That was probably cash because it probably had $100 million thing,
Right.
but still, that should have made more than $314 million.
But that's because a lot of people are. Let me tell you, because the timing and it came out. I think that should have came out on October. And
I'm just saying.
but
No, it made sense because they did a summer themed in the trailer. It made sense that it came out.
Right. And also to pay tribute to Tony Todd, who passed away. God rest his soul.
So, all right. Well, I say trash, so we'll write that down, and we're gonna move on to the next movie.
What's the next movie?
Next movie will be, and we don't have a picture, so just bear with us, guys. And the good thing is, if you're not watching us right now, you'll be able to hear us on Spotify. Go look up Tales from the Film Set, and you'll be able to hear us. And this episode will probably drop tomorrow.
No, it's going to drop. It's live, so I put it on streaming.
No, Scott will drop it on MP3. I just told you now we're on Spotify.
Oh yeah, we're on Spotify. I didn't hear that part. My bad.
Yeah, they can listen to us now. It's a new thing. Scott put last week's episode on there.
My bad.
Which I'd still like to know why I couldn't see your friend. That was weird. And it's got nothing to do with my internet because I was still able to see you and Scott.
Jared Leno, Steven Lisberger, Emily Lertbrock, Sean Bailey.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm looking at the list for the movie Tron.
No, I've got the movies right here.
No, I'm talking about looking at the names.
For what?
The actors for the movie.
For which one?
Tron Ares.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's got Jared Leto, but it's not saying a lot.
Wait. I think we got somebody that we know that made an appearance on our show on this.
Nobody I know. Nobody I've interviewed.
Wait. Oh, no. Ron Bailey. Sorry.
Anyways, okay, go back. What was I doing? I was going to our theaters. So our next movie is going to be. We should probably let's type it in. The budget for this is $50 million, and this studio has usually a good following on their movies. So I'm gonna say cash. I know I haven't showed it yet, but I'm just gonna say cash because it's $50 million. That's doable, and it is a A24 movie, The Smashing Machine. It's a story of a legendary mixed martial art and a UFC fighter. It's got Dwayne Johnson.
That's the lead role.
Huh?
That's the lead role.
Yeah, Emily Blunt. There's another name in here that, hold on, let me, because I don't know why I didn't pop it up. Because I'm pretty sure this is the movie I saw that has Keanu Reeves in it.
It has Keanu Reeves.
Yup. That's what I said.
Got a lot of in this movie got a lot of UFC fighters.
Let's see. Did I see? Let's see. I'm pretty sure one of the movies we're talking about tonight has Keanu Reeves, and I thought maybe not.
I know which movie you're talking about because I got invited to the screening. Okay. I know exactly, but I couldn't get on there, so I gotta let them know. Yeah, I can't go, but and the reason why. It's called. Oh God, what's the name of that movie? Hold on.
That's gonna be. Hold on. Oh, Good Fortune.
Good Fortune, yeah.
You're not going?
I can't because something wrong with the website that's preventing me from going. So, ladies and gentlemen, The Smashing Machine with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. What was the budget again?
$50 million. So
$50 million. So it's doable.
Yeah, Cash. It's an A24. It's
Yeah,
an A24 movie, so it has a following on all their movies.
yeah. So I would say definitely Cash. Good
Yeah.
Fortune. I would because it's Keanu Reeves, and I'm going to say that because it's
Well,
Keanu.
Keanu Reeves ain't in this one yet.
The Good
We're
Fortune.
talking about Smashing Machine.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Smashing Machine is good for.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
Smashing Machine.
hold on. Before you give your next review for the next one, let me type it in. Because actually, no, we're not doing the Keanu one yet. We're going in order. So
Right.
Here's our next one, and as soon I can't wait to see Dave's reaction once I put this on here. This is going to be Dave's favorite movie of the year.
Mortal Kombat. No, but that's in May, so that doesn't count.
I said of this year. We're not talking about next year, Dave.
If it is what you're talking about, you can it's been pushed.
Not talking about Mortal Kombat. That's next year. We've already discussed that.
Yeah. So what
other here's your favorite movie? I can't wait to see Dave's reaction.
I'm waiting. So, he likes to do surprises, ladies and gentlemen.
I do. I like to troll this guy, and this is going to be Dave's favorite movie of this year.
What movie is that?
Taylor Swift, the official release party of a showgirl.
Get me off. Get me off. Get me off.
So this movie comes out tomorrow. This celebrates the official release party of a showgirl in theaters only. And this is interesting. This will only be in theaters the 3rd through the 5th. So this weekend only. What's crazy is my theater is actually getting it. But it is an hour and a half, and you get to see the exclusive world premiere of the music videos of The Fate of Orpelina, along with behind-the-scenes footage from the music video shot, brand new lyrics, videos, and Taylor's never before seen personal reflection on songs from her 12th album, The Life of a Showgirl. So I know Dave's going to be the first one in theaters because he wants to hear the new album and he wants to see it in theaters with all his other Tay-Tays.
You're bugging, bro. You're bugging. You're on crack. You're on drugs. You're on everything.
We gotta say, what's great about this is going to be instant cash. Do you know why this will be instant?
No. And I'm going to agree with you.
But do you remember why it's instant cash?
Yeah, because of the Swifties.
No. But do you know why it's instant cash?
Why?
Remember what she did last time?
What did she do last time?
So if you remember, that's why I brought it up on the show, because this ain't the first time we've talked about Taylor Swift on our show. It's been a couple years, but we talked about it when she had the Taylor Swift, if you remember, that concert movie that I went and saw to be the guy in the group that went and saw it to take one for the team. And it was when they did, they showed her concert, but you were paying basically not $1,000 to go see her, but it was like kind of like a live experience. But anyways, it was like her tour. You don't remember the Era tour?
Yeah.
So if you remember from that, the studios were ticked off because she didn't need the studios. Remember, she didn't need a studios to put it in theaters. She self-published it herself.
Right.
So she probably did the same thing with this. Therefore, it's going to be instant cash. And obviously because of the Swifties.
Yeah.
But she didn't have to pay a cut to the studio. So I think it's a smart idea to be able to have your brand new album that people are looking forward to. And this is her 12th album. So yeah. Or is this the third? Is this the 12th? I know it's at 12th, but yeah, maybe I thought it was the 13th, but yeah, 12th. So anyways, so this weekend only. So get your Swifties on and go see this in theaters this weekend only. And the cast, it's going to shock you guys. The cast for this movie is Taylor Swift.
Of course. Because she's a draw.
That's why I said it's shocking.
No, it's not. It's not shocking.
I'm being
funny.
I
know.
Because imagine if it didn't say for casting Taylor Swift instead of a bunch of
I'm just saying, like, it's just a theatrical concert. And that's all it is.
Well, no, it's not a concert.
No. Let me finish. It's not. It's either a theatrical concert or a theatrical music video. Rob. Did we get cut off? Rob? So I don't know if we're still live or hold on. Go to YouTube. Rob's thing keep knocking out. Let me see. Yeah, I'm still live. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still here. Rob's having some technical difficulties. So Taylor Swift will be cash, no doubt about it. It's just that it's not the type of film I'll be watching. When Rob gets everything situated, I guess we can go forward. I'm trying to think of other films that's coming. We already talked about Smash Machine, Phone Book. I mean, not Phone Book. Black Phone. But there is going to be some interesting films. But I think this year, this is going to be the era of Aries Tron. That's no doubt about it. That's going to basically make the money. And some of these films are internationally going to get their budget in. So I have people that make comments. Let's see. Oh, the next film we're going to be talking about is The Roof Man. Is basically got Channing Tatum as the lead role as the bank robber who hides in a Toys R Us store. If Rob can come back in, I hope he could give me a budget, or I could look up the budget. So, so it could basically give us an idea how much this movie's going to make. To me, this is like, I don't know if this is based off of a true story. After escaping prison, that comes on October 10th. It's like, okay, after escaping from prison, former soldier and professional thief Jeffrey Manchester finds a hideout inside the Toys R Us, surviving undetected for a few months while planning his next move. However, when Jeffrey falls for a divorced mom, his double life starts to unravel, setting off a complicating and suspenseful game of cat and mouse as his past close in. So that's the synopsis. What's the budget? We're gonna find out what's the budget. Oh, so the budget for this film is $4.8 million. So this is definitely going to be cash, ladies and gentlemen. This is a cash type of film. October 10th. If you were into like suspense / one of those quick straight stories, I thought it was going to be one of those heist type films that is like with comedy, but it is comedy in it. something to laugh before, Halloween kicks in. This is one of those films I would say definitely cash. And it is based off a true story, true story of a man who robbed McDonald's restaurants. So this is pretty much is a true story. The budget is 4.8 million. So this is definitely cash.
No, I think no. You're seeing. I don't.
I'm looking at the Roof Man.
Well, if you're saying, I didn't see a budget. Are you sure budget?
The Roof Man received a production budget of up to 4.8 million. And that's from Google.
I don't believe that. I'm not saying it can't. I'm not saying it could. I mean, I guess it could be filmed with 4.8.
Yeah, because it looks like.
But I also don't believe the AI.
No, it makes sense because all this was shot in North Carolina, so the tax census is cheap over there.
Hold on, Dave.
Mm-hmm. Everything's good. Everything's good.
Yeah, sorry.
So I would say this budget is cash, is doable. 4.8 million.
Yeah.
You have Channing Tatum. You have Peter Dinklage.
Oh, Dinklage is okay. Cash.
So,
at least it'll be one movie that Dinklage is in that'll be cash because Toxic Avenger didn't do good.
I kind of figured.
Well, yeah, because you didn't go support it. So
no, it wasn't that. It was
you didn't support it, so it did trash, and I didn't support it, so it did trash. We didn't go see it, so it became trash. So we're in fault.
Yeah,
our $20 would have made a difference.
Oh, stop! But overall, I will say that this probably gonna get cash. Like, do Peter Dinklage cares?
No, because he got paid. But yeah, actually, I love how you skip all the other names that are in here and you just say Peter Dinklage.
Because right now, Peter Dinklage is a draw.
So is Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah, not as much.
Oh yes, as much. She's just as she's much as the name as Peter Dinklage is.
Peter Dinklage and Channing Tatum. Kristen Dunst, not really.
Yes.
Oh, well, if you're talking about,
I will go see it because she's in it.
Okay, now if you was talking about the movie on Civil War that she starred in, then
she's starring in this movie. She's a higher part than Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, she plays the divorced mom.
Peter Dinklage is basically just a cameo.
No, you're not.
Yeah, he is.
He works at Toys R Us. He's the manager of Toys R Us.
Yeah, which is more of a cameo character, it seems like. Hold on, give me a second. Let me look up this movie real quick because according to what I just saw, his name wasn't on. I mean, his name's there, but hold on.
Yeah, he's in
normally they list it in order of importance. And yeah, Peter Dinklage is like, hold on.
A cameo is somebody you don't expose
that you don't see as much. The fact that you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people in front of his name means he's not going to have a big role.
Okay.
The fact that there's people that whoever Dan Mark is that doesn't have a profile picture that's a lawyer, he's like 7 people above Peter Dinklage. I mean, that's how it's always worked with IMDb. It usually goes in credits ordered. they're even going in credits order. So obviously Channing Tatum is obviously your main character. Then it's Tony, however you say his name, which okay, well maybe Kirsten Dunst ain't gonna have a. She's just as looks like not as much of a main character as Peter Dinklage would be. But what I was looking at and what made me know that Peter Dinklage is because when you go to like the movie theater, they usually go in order, and yeah, it's got Peter Dinklage more towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said cameo. That can be considered a cameo.
Well, now
He's going to be a minor character.
Okay.
With little screen time, which is basically a cameo.
No, it's not. Cameos.
It's a cameo. It'd be like a perfect example is Deadpool Wolverine. Blade was a cameo. Yes, he was showed multiple times, but he was a cameo. Those were cameos.
Yeah, but
they're well established cameos. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Unless he was if I go see this movie, or I'll wait probably until it comes in, and he plays if he plays throughout the movie, then he's more than a cameo. But if he's only in a certain part, maybe 1 or 2 scenes, 3 scenes, his name's really only being attached because of his name.
Okay. So
we'll see. But anyways, that's Roofman, not the Taylor Swift official party. But yeah. All right. Our next movie is going to be, and we're going to probably wrap this up after.
And also a huge announcement about Monday.
Well, we'll hit that here in a sec. But and I'm not going to say. All right, we'll address that real quick for the 2 viewers. Check out Monday's stream. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm not going to say who it's going to be, but check out our social medias when we do post it. We'll probably post it on Sunday once it's officialized. I mean, it is officialized, but I want to recheck before just posting their name because it is a big name. The only hints we are going to give is they are a voice actor that is very well known.
Right.
And we've had other people on the show that have worked with them, and that's all I'm going to say.
Exactly.
We have not interviewed them before, so it's really awesome to have them. We are very blessed to have them. If it actually goes through, I think it's going to, but don't want to jinx anything. So we are going to, once I get the confirmation on Sunday, we will post, and you guys better be there because you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be fun. Yes. So our next movie, which is the one that Day just said that he was invited to the premiere and can't go because of the website. Well, you should reach out to them and let them know the website is not letting you.
It's okay.
Well, you said you're going to talk to them afterwards. Why not talk to them before? Maybe you can still go.
No, it's okay.
Why just give up? Get to meet Keanu Reeves.
Yes, but in due time.
And Seth Rogen's. So yeah, reach out to them. Let them know, hey, I was supposed to go. Like, were you invited?
Somebody sent me the invite, but when I tried to sign in, it let me in.
Oh, okay. So you weren't officially invited. Okay.
So it's okay.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it's okay.
It was something wrong.
It made it seem like you were invited to it. And
technically, I was. It's just there was something wrong with the website.
Were you invited by somebody that worked on the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Like director? All right. That's
yeah,
good.
I'll plead the fifth.
We'll say good fortune. Don't have a price, but it's got Keanu Reeves. It's only an hour and 37 minutes, but it is rated R. Let's see. It's a well-meaning but inept angel named Gabriel Mendez in the lives of a struggling worker and a wealthy venture capitalist. Doesn't tell me much, but it's interesting that it's rated R, but it's Seth Rogen, so it makes sense. Seth Rogen.
But I would say
I'm gonna say trash.
I'm gonna say because it's Keanu Reeves cash.
Okay. So cash or trash? The only way I'm gonna say cash is if I find out the budget was like only like 5 million or 20 million, then I'll say cash. But because I don't have a budget, if it's any more than 20 million, I'm saying trash.
I'm just gonna because of Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. All right. So, and then last movie we got, which I don't know what this is. I'm guessing it's a documentary.
What?
Or something. It's the Springsteen's Delivered Me from Nowhere. And it's on the cusp of the global superstardom. New Jersey's rocker Bruce Springsteen struggles to reconcile the pressures of success with the ghost of his past as he records the album Nebraska in the early 1980s. So it's like maybe not a documentary, but a biopic.
A biopic. So,
what's
the budget?
Huh?
What's the budget?
That I didn't have a budget either. Like I said, most of the movies tonight did not have budgets. I'm
gonna go with this one because I'm a Jersey native and I live in Jersey, and it's Bruce Springsteen. And he brings a huge following and he's iconic. I'm going to say cash.
Yeah, it'll probably be cash. Looks like we got Jeremy Strong, Jeremy Allen White, Paul Walter Hauser. He's pretty cool. I met him. He's from Cobra Kai. That's Stingray. Stephen Graham and Odessa Young. Ooh, okay. Next month's Cash or Trash is going to be freaking great.
Oh, you see the lineup?
I see the lineup, and I see Dave's second favorite movie of the year.
What's my second favorite movie of the year?
Because we know Taylor Swift's your first, so your second's got to be Wicked for Good. Woo!
No, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Davion. That's Rob. And we're Tales from the Filter, and it's out. We're out of here.
And the joke on him is I'm the only one that can end the stream, and I'm not done yet. So, no, we are not out of here. Denied. But no, be checking out next month's Cash or Trash because there is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies. 5. And they're bangers. They're more bangers than this month, and I mean that. I mean, here I'll just give you guys a quick preview for anybody that stays at the end of the podcast or is staying right now. Predator Badlands.
Yeah.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Yeah.
The Running Man, which we're going to be talking about that for sure. Wicked for Good. Woo, 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 woo. That's gonna be cash easily. And then Zootopia 2.
Yeah.
So 5 bangers, 4 bangers out of 5, but you know.
No, 3.
4 bangers out of 5. Yes.
Well, 3 bangers on my end, 4 bangers for you.
Because I'm not looking forward to The Running Man, but we'll talk about that.
Both of us is not looking for The Running Man. I think
I'm just saying, I'm not looking forward to. I don't like when they reboot my Arnold movies.
I really don't like that either.
And then, unfortunately, the 6th movie will come out in December, and that's Five Nights at Freddy 2. Comes out December 5th.
Yeah.
So, anyways, on that note, one thing I do want to plug because we will be on now. Please find us wherever we are streaming. We are going to be streaming on the wonderful Spotify, hopefully on other platforms, but right now we are on Spotify. You can also rewatch the video. Go to youtube.com/StreamPunkCinema. Please subscribe. Also, we do have a YouTube TikTok channel, StreamPunk Cinema. And you'll be able to, if you go to the YouTube channel, you'll see all our different interviews that we've done. You go to playlists and there's different interviews on there. Also, I'm going to do a shelf list, Shelflish plug. Other podcast that you should also listen to is Tuned In with Jim Cummings.
Yeah.
And definitely go follow him too. We love him on the show and we value him a lot. And if you're watching this or listening to this, how did we have 7 people in here all of a sudden? 8 people. Why is it when I'm plugging, now we got 8 people? Yo, for the 8 people that are here, please comment so we can see your comments before we end the stream, because that is crazy to see 8. Do you see the 8 too?
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hi. But yes. So, but to the 8 viewers that are here right now, Monday, you do not want to miss Monday's show. 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. California time. We have a special voice actor that will be on this show on Monday on Tales from the Film Set. He is somebody that's been in the industry for over 30 years. He is somebody that you can say has went to the future, and somebody that eats carrots, and somebody that
was brought up in the eras where I grew up in, watching.
Someone that's a cat and somebody that's a chocolate character. But I've said too much now. So check out Monday's stream from Tales from the Film Set. And so now we are officially done. So that is Davion. And I'm Robert Manning. And this is Tales from the Film Set. Woo! 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 Woo!